Hi, this is Dan again from Clean Guru, and today, actually for the next couple episodes of the Flip series, I thought I'd try to answer some questions that I get from members. Here's one of the questions that I've gotten. What's the easiest way, Dan, to add more business? Well, I'm not going to get into a lot of the techniques we've talked about in the past as far as coming up with your message that will attract new customers and how to get that message sent out, what that should look like. I'll just pass along something you may or may not have already begun to do. Let me tell you a story. I remember when I would drive around certain industrial parks or certain areas where I thought I'd like to pick up some buildings, and I actually saw that they were either building a brand new building or they were completely renovating a building so that a new tenant would take over a building. And son of a gun, if not more than a few months later, I find out that the person moved in, the new company has moved in, or the new tenant has moved in, and sure, by then, that's right, they already had a cleaning company at that point. I didn't get a hold of them and reach out to them and voice my interest in being a part of bidding on that job. Well, certainly, it may not be the easiest business, but it's one of the easiest kinds of opportunities that you have of bidding on cleaning. So here's the tip. If you, or maybe some of your managers, if anyone sees a building that fits the mold of the kind of places that you like to clean, for goodness sakes, have a piece of paper, pull over, jot down the address, jot down as much information as you can about that place, and then try to make a few phone calls. Maybe find out from the general contractor who's building there, who's moving out, who's moving in. You'll probably be competing with a number of places bidding on it, because if it's new construction or a new tenant, several companies will probably be bidding on it. So you will have competition. So that I don't love about it. But on the other hand, it's right there. What do they say, like in baseball? When that fastball is coming right down the middle, at least it's right there to be hit. So a building that's being renovated completely for a new tenant or new construction going up is one of the easiest ways to get an opportunity to bid on a building for cleaning. It's not perfect, but it's one of the easiest ways. So make sure, if you're not already doing it, that you, and maybe even some of your managers, if you see a building you like, go ahead and jot it down and then try to get a hold of them. Could turn into a new customer for you. Hope that helps, and I hope you have a great week. Until then, until next time, remember that you can do this. You really can.